Hi, welcome to Magical Unicron. I'm Serena Verona, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for Pisces for November. And if you are watching this outside of that time frame, no worries, these readings are timeless, so you will receive the messages you need when you're supposed to receive them. These readings are general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There will be genders on some of the cards, but gender is irrelevant, so don't worry about that. And also some messages might be reversed, so bear that in mind. I'm going to start off the reading today with 3 cards from the Gospel of Aradia deck. Then I'm going to pull a round of tarot from the Crow Tarot. Then I'm going to pull some clarifiers from the Santa Muerte deck. That will do it for the YouTube read, but I will continue with the extended read over on my Patreon channel. The link is in the description box below. And for as little as $3 a month, you can get early access to all of my extended readings, plus a little fun bonus content over there. So we'll continue over there. We'll do another round of clarifying tarot with the Everyday Witch mini tarot deck. I will pull 3 cards from the Raven's Wand Oracle deck. I will do a charm read, and then we will do a final message from the Activations Sacred Geometry deck. Also in the description box below is a link to my Teespring page. If you'd like some fun merch, you can go check that out. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle and I've asked for guidance, so let's just jump right in. I'm going to do just a little shuffle to warm up the deck. We have Ecstasy. Oh, that's beautiful, Pisces. Here we go. We have Fortune. What a beautiful beginning. We have Reconciliation. That's gorgeous. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Hedge. So it's looking like you got some fun things going on in November, Pisces, but let's pull some tarot and we'll get some more information going here. We have the 4 of Wands next to Ecstasy. That's gorgeous. The 4 of Wands, some people call it the marriage card of the tarot, but for me it mostly means celebration of a milestone that's been reached. The work isn't over. This is just a milestone, but it's definitely time for a little celebration, to celebrate what we have achieved, right? So that's gorgeous, especially next to that Ecstasy card. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, Pisces, this is a beautiful reading so far. The 9 of Pentacles it's reaching the end of the Pentacle cycle. So there's abundance, there's stability, there's happy home. It's just looking and feeling good where material concerns are involved. We have the 2 of Pentacles. So there might be a lot going on right now. You might be juggling some stuff. But from the cards we see here, I think you're managing to do that. Don't see a lot of difficulty yet, but we will pull some clarifiers. We have the 2 of Wands. So you're thinking, Pisces, you're thinking about what is possible for you. You're thinking about what you'd like to do, where you'd like to go, what you'd like to focus on. You're putting some thought into that. And right next to that Fortune card, you may have some material concerns or material dreams that you would like to fulfill. So you've been thinking about that. We have the 3 of Wands. I love the progression from the 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is ships coming in, right? Some opportunities are coming in for you. And I really like that it's on the same row with the Fortune card. And it's in line with this 9 of Pentacles. I think these opportunities for most of you are going to be of a material nature. maybe job offers. We've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like, for me, the Hierophant's a servant leader. The Hierophant guides and protects his flock. He gives them comfort in difficult times, right? Sometimes he's a little old-fashioned, sometimes he's a little rigid, but really his job is to take care of his flock. So that might be you, Pisces. You might be a person who is a spiritual leader. You might just be a person that people turn to when they need comfort. Definitely a leader, though. I kind of like it with this reconciliation card because that feels like it falls under the domain of the Hierophant. We have the Four of Cups. So it could be, especially because it's right next to this reconciliation card, it could be that someone is offering you reconciliation and you're refusing, or like I said, meanings can be reversed. It could be that you're offering someone reconciliation and they're refusing, or this could be an offer that you haven't recognized yet or that hasn't manifested yet. So if you are waiting to reconcile with somebody, I think that offer is coming. Six of Cups. This is beautiful. This is a contented life, right? This is being surrounded by loved ones, doing things that you enjoy. Sometimes it's about reminiscence. It's just contentment, right? It's emotional contentment. It's a beautiful card. And we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is about having fought long and hard, and you still haven't given up. So Pisces, you may have been through a lot, you may have faced a lot of challenges, but you're still standing. Back of the deck, we have Judgment. I like that right after the Nine of Wands. So Judgment is kind of about what we've earned. It's kind of weighing our life and our decisions and our choices and our actions. It can also be about using your judgment, right? You might be using your judgment to make some of these decisions. It might be what you've done in your life that's helping you earn some of these possibilities. Let's pull a round of clarifiers. We have the Eight of Pentacles on top of the Four of Wands. I really like that because, as I said before, the Four of Wands is like reaching a milestone and having the celebration over having achieved what you've achieved. The Eight of Pentacles is mastery of your craft. So you have been working hard and you do deserve to celebrate because you're really, if you haven't mastered your craft, it's something you're working towards. Just keep going because you really are going to make it there. You really are going to be very talented, very skilled in whatever it is that you're working on. Ooh, we have the Emperor on top of the Nine of Pentacles. I like it. So, as I said before, the Nine of Pentacles is the end of the material cycle, right? You're abundant and you're stable and it's a happy home. And now we have the Emperor, and the Emperor is the culmination of all the kings. So sometimes he's a little rigid, but sometimes he's a little domineering. But the Emperor is definitely wise. He's definitely able to manage his resources, which I really like with the Nine of Pentacles. You've got all these resources and you have the wisdom to manage it. So this is beautiful, Pisces. If you're not already in this energy, this is what you're moving towards. You notice we have another progression here. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Justice. So we have the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling things. And like I said, you have some beautiful cards here. So I think you're juggling things just fine. It's just that there's a lot going on. But because you've done all of this work, you really have done a lot of work here, Pisces, you're going to be rewarded for that. You are going to receive your justice. Sometimes justice represents a legal situation, but I'm not really seeing that here. If it does for some people, I don't feel like it's the majority of you. If there's a legal situation you've been juggling, it might be coming to a close. I feel more, for most of you though, that's just the justice of receiving what you've worked so hard for. We have the Eight of Cups. So the Two of Wands is you thinking about what you really want, and the Eight of Cups is walking away from a situation because something is missing. So I think you've been, these complement each other beautifully. You've been thinking about what you want, and you've been realizing that it's missing from your life. So I think you're going to go forward, and again, we have this progression, Two of Wands to Three of Wands. You're going to go forward looking for that thing that you're missing. Nice, Pisces. It's not always easy to go forward to look for what we're missing, but it's something we need to do. Oh, we have the Nine of Pentacles again, below the Nine of Pentacles. So you now have it twice in your reading, and I particularly like it here in the center position. That is one, to me, the most important positions are here, here, and here. And right here in the center of the reading, this is like a really important position. You have your Three of Wands that we started with, which is offers coming in. It's your ships coming in, you know, things for you, things, it's potential, right? That's going to lead to this Nine of Pentacles, which is the end of that material cycle. It's the contentment, it's the abundance, it's the stability, it's the happy home. It's all coming because you have these opportunities and you've been thinking about what you want, so you're prepared for them. Very nice, Pisces. If you haven't been thinking about what you want, you better start thinking, because those opportunities are going to roll in and you're going to want to take advantage of them to move in the right direction. I have the Hermit with the Hierophant. So I kind of like this, the Hierophant being a spiritual leader who offers comfort, and the Hermit being a person who takes time for themselves to do study, to do introspection, to reflect upon things, to really figure things out. I like it. I think this is a beautiful balance of helping others and taking care of yourself. So if you're not doing that, Pisces, the cards are offering you this opportunity to strike this balance. Temperance. So we started with the Four of Cups, which is this offer that is either rejected or it's an offer we're not aware of, right? And then we have Temperance. And again, it's right next to this reconciliation card. So I think if someone is offering you reconciliation, you're going to want to take this temperate approach, this measured, thoughtful approach as to whether or not you really want to reconcile with this person. And only you will know that. But don't jump to a decision. Take your time, think about it. And if you aren't aware of this offer coming in, put some thought into what you will do if it is offered. Just take that measured approach. Don't let your emotions rule you. Really, really think about it. Oh, we have the King of Pentacles. Lovely. So I love that we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So we started off with the Six of Cups, which is a contented emotional life, right? Now we have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is very wise about material things. He's very stable. He's very wealthy. He knows his resources and he knows how to manage them. This is beautiful paired with this Six of Cups life, where you have this emotional fulfillment, where you have people around you you love, where you do things you love. You also have the stability to maintain that emotional contentedness. I think you're moving into this stability, Pisces. So keep going. If this King of Pentacles is not you, and for some of you it may not be, this is someone in your life who is very stable, who helps you maintain this emotional contentedness. Again, the genders don't matter. I mean, a woman can be a king and a man can be a queen, and gender is irrelevant. The Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands is an interesting combination. The Nine of Wands, as we discussed, is about protecting what's yours, fighting the good fight. You've been fighting a while, but you haven't quit. The Seven of Wands is about protecting what's yours. It's about holding your own. It's like you're the king of the hill and you're fighting everyone else off, right? So these cards are really similar. The Nine, of course, is farther along the cycle than the Seven is. Like the Nine is the old wounded warrior, whereas the Seven's like the younger person who's just holding their own in the world. I'm going to pull another card there because Pisces, you've clearly been fighting for what's yours for a while. You've been thinking about what you want. Eight of Swords. Okay, Pisces, this is a warning. You've been fighting for a long time. You've been defending what's yours. And because you are in this defensive mode and have been for some time now, you've almost gotten yourself stuck where this is most of what you think about is, I have to defend what I've got. I have to defend what I've got. You want all these beautiful things, and you have the ability to do this introspection, and you have this stability. You have these beautiful things over here that are possible for you. Don't get stuck in this Eight of Swords energy because this is self-bondage, right? Don't be so focused on this, I have to defend what I've got, and tie yourself up so you aren't able to do this introspection. Bottom of the deck is Three of Swords. This really is a warning, Pisces. Sorry to end the YouTube reading on this. But the Three of Swords really is a warning. If you continue on this path of only thinking about what you must defend, it's going to lead to heartache. And it's right here next to reconciliation. So it's possible, and again, the meanings can be reversed, that you have been so focused on defending stuff that there's been this person in your life that you have ignored or shut out, and it's hurt both of you. There's two skeletons in this card. It's hurt both of you. So don't get tied up with focusing exclusively on defense. Go inside, do that introspection, think about how you can serve other people because the Hierophant is a servant leader. Think about what's been missing in your life and what you really want. And you may not want this reconciliation, but if you do, you're going to have to work towards it and you're going to have to drop this self-bondage. Okay, Pisces, ended on a serious note, but I still had a good time reading for you. Thank you for joining me. If you would like to join me for the extended read over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below, and for as little as $3 a month, you get early access to all my extended readings, as well as a little bit of fun bonus content. There's also the link to my Teespring page in the description box, so there's some fun stuff over there for you to kind of browse if you'd like. And if not, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, Pisces. Bye.